Jack had to find Private Richards before he did something stupid and irrevocable. Damn the men who had tormented the new recruit with what they had said was his cowardice. They might have thought they were teasing him, teaching him to stand up for himself. But Richards was barely 17. It was too soon. Only a couple of months ago he'd been a schoolboy. Now he was a soldier in the Flanders trenches with a rifle in his hands. Jack rounded the bend in the trench, keeping his head low. But Richards was nowhere in sight along this stretch. He was not among the men sitting on the duckboards, smoking their woodbines, reading letters from home, making bad jokes. They knew how to hide their fear. Richards didn't. Not yet. He was frightened out of his wits, deafened by the noise of gunfire, sick with the smell of death clogging his senses. And above all, trying to do the right thing. Trying to belong. Jack Barrick was a veteran. He was 23 and had been here since the beginning, 2 years ago, at the end of that blazing hot summer of 1914. Home by Christmas, they had said. Over 1 million casualties later, it looked as if they would be here forever. Some of them really would be, God help them. Buried in the Flanders clay. What is forever when you're 17 and the average life expectancy is a matter of weeks? But Jack was not going to lose Richards because some irresponsible idiot had made him think he was a coward and not fit to be one of them. Everything was quiet now. Jerry must be taking a nap. Jack's feet rattled on the duckboards. Think. Where would Richards go? Where would he feel safe? Double back to the supply trench. Jack went down the connecting trench, still keeping low. A careless hand, or worse, head, could still attract a sniper's bullet. Jack asked everyone he passed if they had seen Richards. No one had. But then he encountered a worried-looking sergeant, far too concerned with his own problems to listen to anyone else's. "Oh, Captain Barrick," said the man as he grabbed Jack's arm. "You seen anyone come this way carrying a gas canister? Probably had it wrapped up in something. Could look like anything. Clothes." "You missing one?" Jack caught his alarm. Gas was everyone's nightmare. Ever since it had first been used at Ypres last year, the thick, poisonous fumes haunted them all. Worse than drowning in the mud or being caught on the barbed wire riddled with bullets. Equal, maybe, to the sapper's fear of being trapped in the endless tunnels beneath no man's land in a flood or cave-in, slowly crushed, unable to breathe. Jack knew that fear personally. He was a sapper himself.